The best way that I can describe it is like someone took my heart and just wrenched it together like that. At the total devastation that I saw, knowing that so many lives had been affected by this, and that they were friends that I knew, colleagues that I worked with. It was empty and hollow inside, with very little emotion. I was afraid if I felt anything that I would break down, so I choked everything I could back to keep from doing so. When the storm came through, I was at work, and I watched the tops of the supercell as it come across. And we were listening to the scanner and under a tornado warning, so we knew when we heard the scanners that it was bad. And at that time, I asked to be excused from work, and we immediately drove up here, me and another fella, and we surveyed the storm damage, and it was just unreal. The first time I came into town was about approximately 45 minutes after the tornado had hit. And driving into town, which we only got about a quarter mile from the city limits of town, the roads were blocked by large debris, large trees. Even the ambulance and the EMAs could not get in past that point. There were 10 to 15 houses that were there that I'm familiar with that were no longer there. They were all gone. The fields were barren where it had sucked the grass up off the fields, and you could clearly see where the tornado had come through. There was large trees down, and to be honest, you would not recognize the area if you were familiar with it before. You could not recognize any of the markers as street signs, houses, anything that would give you direction or location as to where you're at were all gone. And it was like you were walking into a desert, and as far as you could see one way or the other, there was nothing but damage. One of the retirees from where I work, he lost his home, and then several other guys that I work with, their homes are reduced to nothing but rubble at this time. And these are guys that I work with each and every day, shake their hands at work, pat them on the back, and we joke and laugh all the time. And it's very disturbing for me to have to see them walk down the street here with a empty look on their face, shocked, not knowing what's going on, the disbelief in their eyes, and at the same time be in this position. But I just, my heart goes out to them, and I want to do all I can for them. That's why I'm here.